let me just say that I think there was a party and my face got invited, but my hair and the rest of my body did not. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another eye tutorial using another Makeup Geek Duochrome pigment, and today we are focusing on Secret Garden and a little bit of Blacklight. And if you guys want to see swatches, I will link my video of me swatching all the new duochrome shadows that I have, and I will post that in a card up here. Is that where it goes? Yeah, I gotta get used to which side. So yeah, for the next month you guys are probably going to be seeing a whole lot of Makeup Geek Duochrome tutorials, but you know what? Sorry, not sorry. Once again, I wanted to create an eye look that was very appropriate for the holidays and just very festive and fun. And then for the lips, I wanted to go with something that was also very bright, and it's kind of a red, but it's kind of like a reddish pink too, because I just feel like red would be too much for this look. But yeah, you got some greens, you got some teals, you got some reds. It's pretty much a Christmas tree on your face. And let me just point out that you can't really tell what kind of shirt I'm wearing right now. Like, it could be a t-shirt, it could be a sweater. This is literally the coolest Christmas shirt ever. I've been rocking like Christmas movie shirts for the past like 3 weeks, and I'm obsessed. And my boyfriend's been getting on to me for wearing my hobo clothes, which is what he calls my pajamas, lay around the house clothes. In videos, I just want to wear something that was short sleeved and something that was festive and red and had Buddy the Elf on it. This is who I am. So yeah, if you guys think I should dress it up a little bit and, you know, be a little more fancy schmancy in my videos, then let me know what you think in the comments below. Or if you guys like me wearing, you know, this is what I am. This is who I am. I am a goofy shirt wearing freak. I do want to hear what you guys think, and if you guys think that I'm dressing like a complete slob, then I do want to know. But I'm pretty happy with my attire right now. I got my elf shirt on, and then my Christmas pants, and you know what? I'm a happy camper. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really fun holiday tutorial, and if you want to see how to get it, then please keep watching. Also, I just want to point out that I put on false lashes. It was so hard. So as always, I've already primed my eye, and I used the Jordana 12-Hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in the shade Continuous Almond, which is just a really nice matte nude shade. And I've also already done my brows, and I used the Ardell Brow Pomade in the shade Blonde. So now let's move on to the eyeshadow. First, I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek Beaches and Cream as a transition shade. I'm just going to take that on a big fluffy brush and just blend that all in the crease, and this is just going to help everything else blend out. So now, just to warm the look up, I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek Creme Brule and just apply that right in the crease from the inner to the outer corner. So now I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Concrete Jungle, which is a really nice matte gray shade, but it's kind of got a bit of warmth to it. It does have like a really nice like purpley undertone that just kind of makes it a little more unique than most gray shades. I'm just going to take that on a big fluffy brush and start blending that in the crease and the outer V, but I am going to go pretty light with this because I feel like these new matte shades of Makeup Geeks are a little bit harder to blend for some reason. I just feel like wherever you first stick your brush is where it kind of stays most concentrated, and it's just kind of hard to blend out. So make sure that you start off with very little amount and then just gradually build up the product. So I'm just going to start out here in the outer V and then just gradually diffuse it inward in the crease right under Creme Brulee. Yeah, I really do like these new Makeup Geek matte shades because they are super buttery and pigmented, but they are kind of hard to blend out. So yeah, you really need to start out with a very little amount and then just build it up. So now I'm going to go back in with that blending brush that I used for Creme Brulee and just blend right above that just to make sure everything is just nice and diffused. So now I'm going to go in with another new Makeup Geek matte shadow, and this is called Time Travel. And it's just a really unique matte, kind of warm tealish color. I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush, and once again I'm just going to get a very little amount of product on the brush and tap off a lot of the excess because once again you got to build it up. So I'm just going to put this pretty much right on top of Concrete Jungle in the outer V, and then blend it inward in the lower socket of the crease. And then I'm also going to do a halo with this shade and kind of bring it inward in the inner V, and then just connect the inner V and the outer V through the crease. So you should have a blank space right in the center of the lid, and that's where we're going to put our really pretty colors. And this just kind of helps give a little more added dimension to the look. So now I'm going to go back in with the blending brush that I used for Concrete Jungle and just blend right above Time Travel, just to make sure it's really well blended. Duh. So I didn't do this on the other side, but I probably should have. I'm going to go in with the cream eyeshadow, and this is from Morphe, and this is in the shade Dusk. So here's what it looks like. It's a really bright, kind of tealish blue, and this is just going to help the colors just pop a little bit. It's just going to keep them on longer, because when I took this side of my makeup off, I realized that this side was kind of creasing a little bit. I don't know if that's because of the eye cream that I applied to my eyelid, but Yeah, we gotta stop the creasing. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that on my finger and just start popping this right in the center of the lid, and then just kind of blend it outward a little bit. So I'm having all kinds of blending issues today, so I'm gonna go back in with that brush that I use for time travel and just blend right above that cream eyeshadow just to make sure everything is just well blended and not patchy. So now for the star of the show, I'm gonna go in with Makeup Geek's Duochrome pigment in the shade Secret Garden. It's like mermaid, unicorn, magic. So I'm gonna get a little bit of that on a flat brush, and then I'm gonna take my e.l.f. makeup misting set and spritz my brush a couple times. And then I'm just gonna start patting this. Do you see this? Do you see what's happening right here? You see that like spot right here where it looks patchy? I don't know what's going on today, but I'm just not having a good blending day. But anyway, I'm just gonna go in and start packing this all over the eyelid, but not going as high as the crease. So I'm just stopping pretty much at the socket. You definitely don't have to wet your brush for this. I just feel like it just packs it on a little bit heavier when you do. And I just feel like it's a little bit faster of an application. So you don't have to, but I just personally like doing it. If you wanted to skip out on everything else I'm going to do today, you can. Like, this is such a pretty color on its own. And even if you just want to wear it on its own, you could just apply this all over the eyelid and then just blend it out in the crease, and it would be so beautiful. I just feel like it's just so perfect for the holidays. I don't know. It's perfect for all the seasons. It's just amazing. So I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Duochrome shadow in the shade Blacklight. This is like a purpley lavender with like a blue undertone. It's so gorgeous. And the blue undertone in this just really, it goes really, really well with Secret Garden. So I'm just going to take that on a smaller flat brush, and once again spray my brush with e.l.f. Makeup Misting Set. Is that what it's called? Yeah. And then I'm just going to pack this solely on the center of the lid, because I really don't want to cover up Secret Garden because it's so beautiful. But I do kind of want a little bit of that lavender to show through and just kind of add a pop of a purpley color. So there's what that looks like. I think the combination is so gorgeous. But I am going to go back in with the blending brush and just blend right above that just to make sure there's no sparkle or glitter in the crease. And then I'm just going to curl my lashes and start working on eyeliner. What I've been doing lately for eyeliner is taking a black eyeshadow and just smoking out the lash line a little bit. I just like doing that because I just really like the smoky base that it gives for eyeliner. So I'm just going to go in with any kind of black eyeshadow. This is the Morphe 35C palette. I like to use this shade right here. It's a really jet black and it is matte. So I'm just going to take that on a flat eyeliner brush and just start smoking out the lash line and just getting this as close to the lashes as possible. And I also like doing this technique because it helps me etch out a winged line, which it's a little bit easier to do it that way because if you mess up, you can just kind of blend away the eyeshadow. But if you mess up with like gel eyeliner or liquid eyeliner, it's just a little bit harder to clean up. And then to finish off the eyeliner, I'm going to go in with the NYC Liquid Eyeliner. And I can't use this little brush. I can't. The brush, it just kind of goes everywhere. So what I do is take a little bit of product on the back of my hand. And I just apply it straight from the brush. Then I go in with an angled eyeliner brush. This is the e.l.f. small angled brush. And I actually really do like this. I just pick up a little bit of product on the brush, tap off a little bit of the excess, and then go really close to the lash line. And this just helps to really define the line and define your lashes a little bit better than just using the eyeshadow. And plus it kind of sharpens up the wing a little bit more, and I do like that. Okay, so there's my eyeliner. I'm going to go off camera and do my lashes, and I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Midnight Black Mascara. And I'm going to attempt to put on false lashes, but I may be going with one eye false lashes and one eye not. So, we'll see. That wasn't very easy. But I'm going to go back into my Morphe 35C palette. This is the 35C palette, right? Yeah. So I'm going to take these two shades at the bottom right here. I always use these in videos, so I hope you guys understand that when I use these, I do mix these together. And I do like this really nice, like creamy yellow shade right here. I like this a little bit better, but I do mix it with the Stark White just to make it a little more highlighted. And then I'm just going to take one of my blending brushes and blend right below that just to make sure it's not too harsh. But we are pretty much done with the top. I'm going to go into my Prime and Base Shimmer Palette B. This is, I've talked about this so many times, but I'm going to go into this shade right here in the first, like, the first pan, I guess you can say. But this is a really, really pretty, like, pinky champagne color. I'm just going to put that right in the inner corner and then blend it along the lower lash line just a little bit. And as you can see, it just gives you that really nice, like, wet looking highlight. Okay, so going back into this palette, I'm going to take this really pretty lime green shade right here. I'm just going to get a little bit of that on the tip of the brush. And then just drag it along the lower lash line, really close to the lashes. And I just think this color makes it look like a Christmas tree. I don't know, it just looks so pretty. So I'm applying this pretty heavily from the inner to the outer part of the lash line here. Okay, so that is it for the eyeshadow. All we have left is the mascara on the lower lashes, and then we are done. Okay guys, so that is it for this holiday eye tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you check out the description box because I will post all the products I use on the rest of my face. I really do not like doing my foundation and my face and all that stuff first before my eyes. Also, if you guys have any video requests, then please leave it in the comments below, or if there's any kind of duochrome pigment you want me to do next in a tutorial, then please let me know because I'm just getting it done with these Makeup Geek Duochrome tutorials. I am getting it done. So thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe, follow me on all my social media, all the links are below, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Mwah. Please leave it in the comments below, and if there's any kind of let me photograph you in this light. Where's my liner? I hate when I lose things. Oh my God, Santa! Oh, I literally just died. Santa's coming. I know him. I know him. Merry Christmas.